on campus grounds, please no tents, tables, or music. Save confetti, spray string, or similar items for celebrations at other locations. The proceedings will follow as outlined in your program, and we will begin in about 4 minutes. Chairman Skip Francone, members of East Hollywood High School Board of Trustees, members of the East Hollywood High School faculty and staff, and especially family and friends of the candidates for graduation, welcome to East Hollywood High School's 2025 commencement exercises. Please rise for the procession of the candidates for graduation. Thank you. You may be seated. Good evening, and welcome to the commencement exercises of the 2025 graduating class of East Hollywood High School. I am Katrina Walker, principal of East Hollywood High. I welcome friends and family members, administration, faculty and staff, and members of the Board of Trustees, and I welcome the graduating students of the East Hollywood class of 2025. I am proud to announce that tonight we have 96 students who are graduating from East Hollywood High School. As you look at their names on our program, you will see abbreviations following some of their names. These abbreviations signify honors, early graduates, valedictorian, salutatorian, and so on. I would like to announce that the valedictorian at East Hollywood High School this year is Katie Sotelo Doe. And our salutatorian at East Hollywood High School is Tragan Lakai Duggar. Katie and Lakai, will you please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, please recognize our 2025 valedictorian and salutatorian. Thank you. East Hollywood partners with Snow College to provide the opportunity for students to earn college credit while they are still in high school. I would like to acknowledge those students who are graduating with college credit. Please stand as I read your name. Maya Adams, Charlie Askerland, Toby Barris, Max Cruiser, Kyrie Prowse, Katie Sotelo Doe, Nix Thierine, Amara Tuiasoa. You may be seated. I would like to recognize Terrence Glasgow, Ariel Olmedo, who are serving in the armed forces. Please stand for Terrence and Ariel. The following students completed the Broadcasting and Digital Media Career and Technical Education pathway during their time at East Hollywood. Please stand as I read your name. Max Cruiser, Joan Segura Rodriguez, Katie Sotelo Doe, Jasper Stanley, and Robin Weaver. I would also like to recognize students who are graduating with honors, having a grade point average of 3.5 or higher. Please stand as I read your name. Lyric Agard, Tragan Lakai Duggar, Liliana Gutierrez, Cassie Hancock, Hazel LaRue, Katie Sotelo Doe, Felix Valentine, and Robin Weaver. I would like to acknowledge several groups of very important people as we begin these services. Graduating students, there isn't a single one of you who got to this point in your life without the support of others. There are people in your lives, parents, grandparents, other family members, friends, who have encouraged you, pushed you, and maybe even threatened you. I would like to acknowledge the contributions of friends and family members of this year's graduating class and say to each of you, thank you for all you have done to encourage and assist these students in arriving at this important point in their lives. Graduates, make sure the wonderful people who are here supporting you tonight know how grateful you are for their encouragement and help. I wish at this time to acknowledge the faculty and staff of East Hollywood High School. I am honored to have the privilege to work with this amazing staff. They are dedicated and passionate. They are an inspiration to me and their students. They have worked extremely hard in providing an education and support to you students. They care about each and every one of you. Also included is Ryan Marchant, my co-director and business manager. He works tirelessly to manage the business and financial side of the school. Please be sure to let these wonderful people who have given you so much know how grateful you are. I would also like to acknowledge this school's Board of Trustees. The Board of Trustees is the governing board of the school, and we appreciate the very important voluntary service that these board members, Skip Francone, our board president, Scott Pruitt, Amanda Darrow, Nicole Lowe McBride, Cody McBride, and Stephanie Ripley. Please join me in expressing appreciation to all the members of East Hollywood High School Board of Trustees. Thank you. Graduating class of 2025, tonight is all about you. You have faced and overcome many challenges to get to this day, and I acknowledge all of your hard work, persistence, and dedication, and I commend you for qualifying yourself for this important milestone in your lives. We are proud of you and are very happy to celebrate your accomplishments tonight. But most importantly, you must be proud of yourself. Over the past 4 years, you have been working to gain credit in all the right classes. You have taken math, language arts, science, film, and many other classes in which you learned skills to prepare you for your futures. But the lessons that will carry you the farthest did not come from a textbook. The most important lessons are the life lessons you have learned that have come from your experiences. I asked each of you to write about your experiences at East Hollywood High School, and many of you wrote about the feeling of belonging that you experienced. Ember Osnes said, East Hollywood made a difference by making me feel welcome to be myself and explore my creativity. Robin Weaver said, I now have people in my life I consider my family, although they are not blood related to me. Jasper Stanley wrote, East Hollywood made me feel like I belonged somewhere. Alex Robbins said, this school made me feel accepted and made me actually enjoy school. The Code of the Man Bear states, respect yourself, those around you, and the school. And at East Hollywood, you have learned to honor diversity in others and to be true to yourself. Take that Man Bear spirit of acceptance, belonging, and respect with you, and you will make the world more beautiful. My favorite rule in the Man Bear Code is no excuses, play like a champion. Another word for this is perseverance. At East Hollywood High School, we ask you to face all challenges bravely and never back down by making excuses. Class of 2025, you have had some tough challenges. A pandemic, earthquakes, riots, political strife. You started high school following school closures with an education system that was changing so fast, it often wasn't adequate to meet your needs. And despite all of that, you are here today proving to the world all that you can overcome and accomplish. In your statements, many of you wrote about how East Hollywood helped you find the strength that you needed to succeed, that before you came here, you didn't believe in yourself, and now you know your own power and your capabilities. Paul McGavin wrote, I was failing until I came to EHHS. I was nervous for my first day of high school, and I didn't think I would do good, and it turns out I was completely wrong. I am now a straight-A student. River Wells said, East Hollywood made me believe in myself, that I can do it. None of you made it to this day easily. All of you have had challenges along the way. And as tough as things have been, you have proven you are tougher. I have seen in you the power, the intellect, and the courage to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You have learned to face hardships head on and conquer them. You have learned that the power is in you to accomplish great things, far greater than the accomplishments we are celebrating tonight. You will make mistakes, but know that you are never a mistake. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and move forward. It will take hard work, dedication, courage, patience, sweat, tears, determination, but you have already proven that you can persevere. Remember this moment, the pride in your accomplishments. Believe in yourself. No matter what comes your way, you are equal to the task. You are destined for greatness, and you are champions. Tonight, you look back with pride on your achievements as you begin now to look forward with hope to the future. Thank you, congratulations, and good luck to each of you. The balance of our ceremony will follow as outlined in the program. We'll now hear from our commencement speaker, Liliana Gutierrez.
My experience at East Hollywood has been the best I've ever had. I've enjoyed making friends and achieving my goals. I've also had the pleasure of meeting many wonderful people, including Annie Muck, Nicole Broberg, Nadia Freebairn, Krista Lilly, and of course, the one and only Margie. Enrolling in East Hollywood was the best decision I've ever made. If I hadn't made that choice, I wouldn't be standing here today. I wouldn't have met my friends, my best friends, and I couldn't imagine where I would be today. At the exact moment. I've had the opportunity to witness so many students succeeding in their own goals, since I chose to enroll in East Hollywood, I hope many others will too. Because East Hollywood offers countless opportunities for growth and self-discovery. It challenged us to expand our minds and push ourselves to endure challenges and step out of our own comfort zones. This journey has not only equipped us with knowledge and skills, but also taught us resilience and determination. As we move forward, let us carry the lessons we've learned and the connections we made, and continue to support one another as we chase our dreams. Our dreams together, we can make a positive impact on the world around us. As we stand on the brink of our futures, let us take a moment to recognize the journey we all shared. Each of us has faced challenges and triumphs that have shaped who we are today. We have gained not only knowledge, but also friendship that will last a lifetime. We step out into the world. Let's remember to carry the spirit of East Hollywood with us. Let's continue to encourage one another to share our successes, no matter big or small. Let us seek our opportunities to give back to our communities, support those who came after us in their journeys. To our teachers and mentors, thank you for your guidance and unwavering support. To our families and friends, thank you for believing in us and for being our pillars of strength. As we turn our tassels and embrace the future, remember that this is only the beginning together. We have the power to create meaningful changes and truly make a difference. Let's go out there and shine. Congratulations, class of 2025!
Things that just finally found an apartment on a card. That box toaster, that's the closest thing to closure. Stop this roller coaster, I'm not ready to get older. Guess my childhood is over, I'm taking down my posters. I'm telling all my friends we'll get together next October. That's my closest thing to closure. Can't stop this roller coaster, I'm not ready to get older. Never thought I'd be 20. 30 don't seem so far away. I know I gotta make a little money. Maybe find somebody to call my own. Already, but I can't go back in time. I know it's all out of my control now. I know my childhood is over. I'm taking down my posters. I'm putting all my things inside a box next to a toaster. That's my closest thing to closure. Can't stop this roller coaster. I'm not ready to get older. Guess my childhood is over. I'm taking down my posters. I'm telling all my friends we'll get together next October. That's my closest thing to closure. Can't stop this roller coaster. I'm not ready to get older. Guess my childhood is over when they got me buying posters for my kids just like my parents did for me. It's never about the gold. As soon as I notice the time would just move slower, I'm not ready to get older. Guess my childhood is over. I'm taking down my posters, telling all my friends we'll get together next October. That's my closest thing to closure. Can't stop this roller coaster. I'm not ready to get older.
Buenas tardes a todos. Xin chào. Ba. Go. Chuk. Back. Kak bang. Hello, everyone. I am Katie Naomi Sotelo, and I'm honored to stand in front of you today as a valedictorian for the East Hollywood High School's graduating class of 2025. As most of you might or might not know, I'm a Mexican Vietnamese American, and if it is all right with you, I would like to give my speech in Spanish, Vietnamese, and English. Me gustaría agradecer a mi familia y primero de todo a Dios por permitirme este gran logro de hoy. Excuse me. Sin Él, no habría podido lograr todo esto. I think that I'm speaking for most when I say that East Hollywood High School is probably one of the most unique places on the planet. What other school can you go into where you can adopt a robot baby from Annie, talk to real stunt coordinators, and study how to make fake burn marks look realistic for a movie all in one day? Just to name a few unique experiences from the school. And of course, none of that would be possible without the incredible staff and faculty at EHHS for making this school such a loving and welcoming environment. Con muốn nhận chúc thời gian để chào gia đình con ở Việt Nam hoặc những người không thể đến đây hôm nay mà đang theo dõi. Các bạn đã cho con thấy tình yêu thương và sự ủng hộ chân thành to lớn đến mức con không bao giờ quên. Điều đó giúp con tiếp sức mỗi ngày. We did it, and I'm sure that every graduating class says this, but I hope you'll let me be cliche for a moment when I say we went through a lot. From our first day of kindergarten, where we learned how to write our names in glue and glitter, to our elementary school graduation, where I'm sure most of us cried because not all of our friends were going to the same middle school as we were. And of course, what post-pandemic graduation speech would this be if I didn't bring up COVID-19, where we all had a lot of time to do very cringy things. And after all of that, we got thrown back to in-person learning for our freshman years. It's important that even when life gets hard, we look to the good things in life and keep going. As Evelyn Wang says in Everything Everywhere All at Once, there's always something to love. Even in a stupid universe where we have hot dogs for fingers, we get very good with our feet. Even though some of you might not understand that reference, and now I seem like a crazy person on stage with the mic, my point still stands. It's so easy to get caught up in all that's wrong in our lives that we forget how many wonderful things are in said lives. Like all of our achievements, getting through 12 years of school, and sitting here today at our high school graduation. Being one of them. Despite everything we've been through, we still made it, and will continue to make it. Muchas gracias. Chúc các bạn được tan công trong tương lai. Thank you.
Before I begin, I would like to say I'm honored to be able to introduce our next key speaker. He is an incredible teacher who is, he is an incredible teacher who works hard to make sure every student feels included and cared about while also being encouraged to learn. He is willing to change curriculum to make education enjoyable and fun for everyone, like letting us make movies about aliens invading or eggs shooting off into space. Pete is a teacher who has made me feel excited to go to school, and I would love everyone to give it up for him.
Robin, I wasn't supposed to cry until after I'm done talking. I've written a few words, and they're really for these people behind me, and you guys can listen. But I'm going to turn and talk sideways so that I can face the real audience that I have right now. I love you. I want you to imagine a wizard. You're probably thinking of someone who's studied a lot, is wearing a robe and maybe a silly hat. Now look around yourselves. Because I would like to convince you that you are, in fact, about to become wizards when you receive your diplomas and graduate today. You have learned so much. You may not believe me, but I honestly would like to welcome you to the world of being a wizard. You understand. You have been taught how the world works, from the smallest subatomic particles to the orbits of stars and galaxies on the grandest scales. You can construct an argument and use it to alter the mind and opinion of another human being. You can combine light and sound, motion, texture to create emotions in other people. You can manipulate arcane symbols to predict the future. You are full of power. The thing that I would like to impress upon you new wizards is that while this moment marks the end of one level of your training, this is a commencement. This is the beginning. You are level 1. You are armed with the most important skill that we could possibly teach you. You know how to learn. And I would challenge you to never stop. Keep leveling up. Keep adding to your power. There will be moments, despite the power you already possess, where you will feel powerless. That is a moment to learn. Each new thing you learn gives you more control and more power. There will be moments when your plans fall apart. That is a moment to learn. Setbacks are incredibly powerful teachers. There will be moments of intense joy and satisfaction. Those are moments to learn as well. Learn how good the world can be. Continue to expand your power. Continue to learn. This is the purest act of rebellion possible. Take on that self-determination. Take on that control of your world. Revolutions are driven by the young, by the educated young. Anyone can be upset by the conditions of the world around them. Only the learned can see a path to a better world. If the world moves in a direction that you're not liking, learn, learn, learn. Because you can change it. Channel all of your power into making this world better. Go out there, wizards. I no longer have the energy of youth, so I spend what I have empowering you. I entrust this world to you and your power. In the words of late 90s internet icon Strongbad, what kind of powers do you have? Will you use them for good or for awesome?
Thank you, Pete. Well, graduates, that long-awaited moment has arrived. Following the presentation and acceptance of the graduates, Shannon Hale will read the names of the graduates and their plans for the future as they come forward to receive their diplomas. Please hold your applause until after she has read both the graduate's name and their future plan. East Hollywood High School, class of 2025, please rise. Skip Francone, representing the Board of Trustees, I present to you the candidates for graduation who have met all of the requirements for high school graduation set forth by East Hollywood High School and the Utah State Board of Education. It is my pleasure, upon the recommendation of the faculty, staff, and administration, to recommend that these students be awarded a high school diploma from East Hollywood High School.
On behalf of my associates on the East Hollywood High School Board of Trustees, we hereby accept the recommendation of Directors Katrina Walker and Ryan Marchant and the East Hollywood High School faculty. And by the virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees, we confer upon each student so recommended a diploma of graduation from East Hollywood High School, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and recognition associated therewith.
Congratulations, East Hollywood High School graduates of 2025. Graduating students, I invite you to exit the stage and then come forward to present yourselves to receive your diplomas.
Katie Naomi Sotelo Doe. Katie will be entering the workforce with plans to attend a higher educational institution in the future. Lyric Agard. Lyric will be completing their general education requirements at Salt Lake Community College and then will transfer to Cal Arts to earn an art degree. Their end goal is to make art for a living any way they can. Maya Adams will be pursuing a career in marine biology. Vincent Nicholas Cole Adams. Vincent's next act will be working towards becoming an actor and director for movies. Vincent is also planning to become a firefighter. Hussein Al-Rakabi. Hussein will be entering the workforce. Kaylee Anaya Yepes will becoming a physical therapist is Kaylee's long-term goal. She will start her journey at Salt Lake Community College this fall with plans to continue and to earn a bachelor's degree and a doctorate. Toby Aaron Barrows. Toby will be attending the University of Utah with a long-term goal of becoming an anesthesiologist. Kai Bates will be studying to be an EMT at Salt Lake Community College. Nedison Battery is planning to take over a construction field and become rich. He will start his journey at a trade school. Riley Borrell. Riley is undecided about future plans and will spend some time exploring options. Go ahead. B. Bracamonte is after a gap year. B would like to pursue a career in costume design. Eliza Fernanda Brito. Eliza will be working towards becoming a pediatric nurse. Okay, go ahead. Acadian Carter. Acadian is planning on becoming an investor. Kevin Alexander Conto is planning on becoming a barber. Go ahead. Triana Abigail Cox. Triana will be attending Salt Lake Community College with future plans of attending dental school. Go ahead. Liliana Gutierrez. Liliana is interested in restaurant management and will attend Snow College this fall. She will also continue to be a fabulous artist. Max Cruiser will be attending Salt Lake Community College this fall to study mortuary science. If all goes wrong, they will probably join the mafia or something. Carly Deborah Cavalier. Carly will be attending Weber State in the fall and will be studying computer science. Tragan Lakai Duger. Tragan Lakai will be attending Snow College in the fall and studying general science. Finley Felt. Finley has set their sights on becoming a filmmaker. Derek Fuller. Derek will be entering the workplace and will start to pursue a career in higher education to become an entrepreneur. Paul McGavin. In Paul's words, I plan on becoming a mechanic or something bigger. It really depends on what I truly want to do, maybe do something more challenging, but it's all about the money. Terrence Lynn Glasgow. Terrence will be joining the Navy as a diesel mechanic. Jeremiah DeBloom. Jeremiah is exploring his plans for the future. Johnson Ishoda. Johnson will be entering a trade school to become a professional barber. Kai Couch. After graduation, Kai will be a designer at a company. Kai also has future plans to join the Ukrainian Foreign Legion. Kiana Lee Krokuger. Kiana will work full-time and will attend Salt Lake Community College to study business with the long-term goal of going into management. Hazel LaRue. Hazel LaRue continues to explore her options. Lex will be using their amazing artistic skills to pursue a tattooing career. Theo Scott. Theo's plans are to become a theater teacher or a stage actor. Andrew Lottie. Andrew will be entering the workforce. Milo Lopez Molina. Milo will be entering the workforce and attending Utah Valley University. Shroomy Haley Mace. This summer, Shroomy will begin her journey at the Paul Mitchell School. Echo Mestis. Echo will be entering the workforce with plans to study psychology in the future. Abigail Merworth. Abigail will be entering the workforce. Tiana Moreno. Tiana will be attending school to be a certified phlebotomist and a registered nurse. Deja Alyssa Morrison. Deja will be attending a trade school for cosmetology. Dulcinea Nahira. Dulcinea will be exploring her options for the future. Nathan Neal. Nathan will be exploring his options for the future. Angelina No. In the fall, Angelina will be attending the University of Utah and studying social work. Ariel Perseus Olmedo. Ariel is enlisting in the Navy soon. Ariel is enlisting in the Navy soon, but until then, she'll be hanging out with many family and friends. Alexis Ortega Padilla. Alexis will be working towards becoming an HVAC technician. Emperor Osnes. Ember will become a tattoo artist while continuing her passion for making music. Ember will also study marine biology in the future. Amor Elena Pacheco. Amor will be attending the workforce with plans to attend cosmetology school. Jasper Novelli Stanley. Jasper will be entering the workforce. Skylar Padilla Glasgow. Skylar will also be entering the workforce. Ruby Pata. Ruby will be pursuing a phlebotomist training. Lily Perkins. Lily will be entering the workforce. Donica Privet. Donica will be attending Tooele Tech in the fall and studying cosmetology. Gracie Purvis Morrow. Gracie will be taking the lead in helping others by becoming a teacher. Lexianne Pututau. Lexianne will be pursuing a career as an actress. Alexander Robbins. Alexander is planning on attending a trade school. Joan Segura Rodriguez. The curtains will open for Joan as he plans to attend Salt Lake Community College in the fall and will be studying film. Arlo Sanchez. Arlo will be lifting a lot of things as they move into their first apartment and starting a trade in heavy machinery. Mina Shabir. Mina will be entering the workforce with plans to attend cosmetology school. Antonio Shropshire. Antonio will be entering the workforce. Marlene Smith. Marlene will use her stellar artistic skills to become a tattoo artist. Hold on. Merciful Love Snow. Merciful Love is undecided about her future goals and will spend time exploring all her options. Tenevin Snow. After graduation, Tenevin will be moving to Oregon, getting a job, and, in quotes, becoming a blue-collar awesome person. His next move is to go to Texas. And again become, in quotes, a blue-collar awesome person. And then in a year or two, go to tech school and go to a university to major in mechanical engineering or something like that. Go ahead, Robin. Robin Weaver. Robin is ready to start figuring things out. Josie Schneider. Josie, attending Salt Lake Community College or a trade school is Josie's next adventure. Caleb Snyder Underwood. After graduation, Caleb's plans are going to begin working full-time. Nix Thiering. Nix will be moving to New Zealand and will be attending the University of Otago. Jay Matiba. Jay will be attending Job Corps with a long-term goal of owning his own business. Ariana Lee Tucker. Ariana has future plans of becoming a child advocate. Isha Valdez. Isha is planning to become an esthetician and going to the Academy of... Thank you. Felix Valentine. Felix will be attending Utah Tech University in the fall and studying photography. Annalise Wardell. Annalise is working on a plan for their next steps. Kylie Weber. Kylie is planning on becoming a cosmetologist. River Wells. River will be attending nursing school. Mariana Wynn. Mariana will be attending Salt Lake Community College in the summer and studying biology. Kimberly Flores Diaz. Kimberly is planning to study phlebotomy. Go ahead, Hoswell Chan. Hoswell will start working in the future as a mechanic. Kendrick Ken Yazi. Ken will be entering a trade school to become either a welder or a carpenter.
Okay, we will now view our senior video.
I will miss just all the people that I've met and just all the friends that I've made along the way.
Miss the crazy people. Love them. Love them.
Hanging out with the guys.
I'll miss my friends the most, and I'll probably remember the experiences that I've had.
Being able to kind of like socialize with all my friends, because I feel like once we graduate, we're all gonna go our own ways.
I think I'm gonna miss actually being death stared by Nolan in the hallways and him throwing things at me.
I think I will miss probably concert a lot because I've slowly realized I'm never gonna be able to play with any of those people again, and that's really, really depressing.
Hanging out with my homies.
It's just like much better because there's not a lot of students here, and I'm just gonna miss that, having like space.
What I would miss from East Hollywood High School is probably the teachers. I like the teachers.
I'm going to miss my teachers, my friends, my time being here because it was really fun. It was really fun waking up from school.
What I'll miss most is probably having a consistent film mentor like Spencer and Will. Not having them anymore is probably gonna make stuff harder. My friends. Yeah, I'll miss Taylor. I'll miss Taylor for sure.
Just being with the boys.
I'm gonna miss the music classes with Nick.
I'm gonna miss hanging out with my friends at the bus stop.
I'm really gonna miss the teachers, honestly. Yeah, the teachers were really good here.
I'll probably miss all of the staff and like just being around my friends all the time. I've built like a lot of really important relationships with my teachers.
What I'm going to miss about East Hollywood High is probably all the students.
I think I'll miss just like the camaraderie of the school and how there's not really cliques. Everyone just kind of fits together and you're friends with everybody. There's just so much friendship everywhere.
I'm probably gonna miss the film classes the most.
Probably the fact that I can call teachers by their first names here and not get yelled at. It's kind of nice.
I'll probably miss all the people I met here and just how much of a bustling and fun environment this entire school has been.
Probably filming the Joe Dirt cutscene with Levi. We got to push Levi into a plant in a mop bucket and he fell over.
My funniest memory at East Hollywood is probably when I wouldn't want to go to class, so Riley would pack me over her shoulder and take me to class.
I think my best memory is going to be when I graduate and walk the stage.
I think my funniest memory is definitely being the alien for the movie for Pete's astronomy class.
Probably one time in PE class I slipped on a cone and my best friend Dulce was laughing so hard she fell on top of me.
Good friendships and just like memories I will not forget. This school feels like a fever dream. Like all the time, I don't feel real. I never feel real here. We were erasing all of the paint off of the walls and everyone was singing One Direction. And it was a solid day.
When I was blowing air outside in the cold and then Katrina came out thinking I was smoking.
I'm gonna remember hanging out with my friends after school, going to dances, all the silly fun things.
Slapping Nate on top of the head with the clipboard for the school video.
My funniest memory here at East Hollywood would have to be when my partner decided to climb on top of his Jeep and got yelled at for it.
I really love Spencer's class. Sketch comedy has always been my favorite.
In the advanced screenwriting, Spencer was telling us that, like, guys, you can write a 3-page script in like a week with like 30 minutes every day to write it. It's not that hard. And me, Max, and Joanne specifically were like, no, it's so hard. It's so hard. It's like, no, guys, I could do that. And we're like, yeah, why don't you do it? Why don't you write a script and submit it to horror production for them to pick? Why don't you try doing it? And he's like, okay, I will. He wrote a script. It was really good. And they voted for his script out of all of the scripts that we had written in the advanced screenwriting class.
I am thinking of moving out of state. I'm down with my family in Hawaii, so.
I want to go into heavy machinery or something in science.
I plan to go to Slick and hopefully work in fashion design.
Honestly, I do want to go to college. I want to go into Wilmington trades, but I'm not 100% sure yet.
I'm probably just gonna work
I don't know, get myself situated.
I think I'm definitely gonna do piercings. I might go into psychology, maybe.
I definitely do want to go to college. I don't know for what yet, but I've been thinking I want to be a nurse of some sort.
After our graduation, I'm planning to go to cosmetology school. I'm gonna try to get a tattoo apprenticeship. I've also thought about joining the Navy. At the current moment, my plan is to take a little break and then hopefully make some cool movies in the future.
I'm for sure gonna go to college. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do yet.
Probably gonna get a warehouse job and just work my way from there.
I'm gonna switch to full-time at my job, and then I'm just debating whether or not to go to a slick or not.
Make use of the fact that I went to a film school and pursue film in college.
To look for a job and to join a barber school.
I'm kind of just rolling with the punches for the most part, hoping to be able to go to college for a couple of years, and then I'm gonna try to move to Idaho.
I'm trying to be an ultrasound technician.
After I graduate, I'm planning to be a mechanic. I really like cars. I'm really into that thing.
After graduation, I'm gonna try and go to college and hopefully not go into crippling debt.
I was thinking about being a flight attendant. I definitely want to travel, but I'm a brokey, so that's gonna be hard to do.
Getting a job so I can save up for because I'm starting trade school.
Working on cars, diesels, like just doing mechanics. I already have experience in it with my brother's shop, so.
I am graduating early, so I could go to Paul Mitchell.
I might take a gap year and then go to SUU for theater.
I'm going to the University of Utah for a degree in biology.
I plan on going to college and being a dental hygienist.
I want to be a zoologist. Hopefully I will start either getting into my acting career or learning 2D animation.
Get a part-time job. I'm gonna do my generals at Salt Lake Community College, and then once I'm done with all that general stuff, I'm hopefully gonna attend an art school. Going for Cal Arts, but you know, go to college, become an illustrator, do art for the rest of my life.
I'm excited to move on in life, but I will miss it. You know, it was fun.
Sad to graduate because I feel like I've made a lot of friends here and I found my place.
I'm so terrified of growing up, but I'm so excited to be graduating.
I'm really just excited to be done with it. Finally have that diploma in hand and get it out of here.
I'm mainly excited because of a car that I'm gonna get. Happy to walk on the stage.
I'm excited to graduate because I'm finally out. Yeah, out.
I'm kind of nervous, mostly very nervous because like there's things I need to get done, like bigger plans I need to focus on because I'm getting older and growing up.
I'm excited to not have to wake up early. I'm excited to get out, and I'm excited to not have to deal with, as much as I love Larry, I don't want to deal with math anymore. I'm terrified, but I can do it. I'm pretty confident.
It's scary getting out and growing up, but I'm just excited to grow.
I'm excited because I'm tired of high school. I've done it for a long time. Scared because I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life, and sad because this is a really cool place.
I would say I'm scared to graduate because it's such a different environment after this.
I'm gonna miss this little place and just not ready for the adult life yet.
I'm not really good with change. You know, change is scary, but at the same time, change is really, really exciting. Just big exciting, big scary.
Honestly, I'm excited to graduate because that's like a new chapter in my life that I haven't discovered yet. But it's also scary because, you know, the fear of the unknown is a very real thing.
Though I am sad, I have to become an adult and pay bills and pay for food and do all that kind of stuff, which I have been doing for the last couple months. And let me tell you, stressful.
I think I'm a little scared because I just don't know what's gonna happen afterward.
I'm not, you know,
gonna be sad that I have to wake up super early in the morning and come to school.
I'm excited because I actually get out of school and I actually be able to get into life and experience. And I'm scared at the same time because I always heard life's hard. And I'm also sad because I get to leave behind all the people that don't get to graduate.
I'm not too scared about graduating anymore because I feel like I'm ready now.
Being in school for like over 12 years of my life, and then just being thrown into a world without it'll be very different, but I'll have a lot more freedom.
It's a mix of emotions when it comes to graduating. Mostly like relieved.
I got really excited when I was gonna be able to graduate early, and it's something, not a lot of my family members have done. And I get money for graduating, so that's awesome. It's kind of all the emotions. I'm excited to like go be a big person out in the world, but it's also like it's a new environment and it's kind of scary. And I mean, I'm gonna miss everybody here.
School was never for me. I'm not an academics person, even though I'm gonna have to go back and do 700 more years of school so I can be a zoologist, but at least I'm out of high school.
I'm terrified to graduate because I don't know how to adult. Look at what I brought.
No, just tap. Great.
Bye, East Hollywood.
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 See ya, East Hollywood.
Bye, East Hollywood.
Bye, East Hollywood.
Bye, East
Bye, East Hollywood.
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 Bye, East
Hollywood.
Bye, East Hollywood.
Bye, East Hollywood.
Bye, East Hollywood.
Bye, East Hollywood.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye, East Hollywood.
Bye, East Hollywood.
Bye, East Hollywood.
Bye, East
Bye, East Hollywood.
Bye, East Hollywood.
See you later, East Hollywood.
Bye, East Hollywood.
Bye, East Hollywood. Bye, East Hollywood.
Bye, East Hollywood.
Goodbye. Bye, East Hollywood. Bye, East Hollywood. Bye, East Hollywood. Bye.
Goodbye, East Hollywood.
Goodbye, East Hollywood.
See you around.
Good morning, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
The senior video will be available on our school YouTube channel, if you want to watch it again or share it with others. Okay, I know you just sat down. Graduates, will you please stand? Well, that's it. It's official. Please move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left, signifying that you are high school graduates. Ladies, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2025 graduating class of East Hollywood High School. Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, it is a long-standing tradition at East Hollywood High School graduation for the graduates to exit to a surprise recessional march that is fitting for a film school. Our graduates will be marching out to I Feel Alive from the film A Minecraft Movie. Audience, we ask that you please remain seated until the graduates have been able to march all the way out of the auditorium. Thank you, graduates. And that's a wrap for the class of 2025. The music, please.
Is everybody ready to rock? Let me tell you something about why I was stuck like a stone down in the nether till you came along. But your faith